If he dies, he dies. Alright, so let me let everyone know that we are live. Alright. Now, copy text. Scroll up. Wakanda Kingdom. Paste. And send. Semi-Chub Club. Paste and send.
I can't wait to see how Red reacts to this.
Cloud District. Paste and send.
You just give me flashbacks to every time I've taken the Z theme out of the picture.
What? Oh,
The
yeah.
Cloud District.
Have you been to the
You
Cloud
just give me
District?
flashbacks to every time I've terminated Nazim.
Have you been to the Cloud District? Oh, of course you haven't. Bitch!
You just saw me walk out of Dragon's Reach.
Bitch, I'm more important than you.
You think the Greybeards are shouting your name from the literal mountaintops?
Motherfucker, I'm wearing Daedric armor.
My sword talks to me.
Alrighty.
But, yeah. When I said I can't wait to see how Red reacts, it's specifically to this little nugget I had put in our chat. So, out of the 3 minicon weapons in Armada, is nobody here gonna acknowledge the fact that the shield is literally the strongest one out of the 3?
I mean...
The sword and the gun can cancel each other out, but their users will still take damage. The shield blocks them both with no ill effects. That shield is legitimately the strongest one, which I find amusing. The one minicon construct out of these 3 that keeps the warriors alive long enough to keep fighting is the most powerful minicon anything. With Unicron's whole MO of keeping the Transformers fighting as long as possible to feed off the negative energy to make itself stronger, that suddenly makes a whole new level of sense. Especially when you consider why Unicron created those minicons in the first place. Spoiler alert for a 20-year-old anime.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it by now, it's your own fault.
20 years old. God, I'm old.
Don't even start with me.
We're in the same club, my guy. I literally just turned 30 last month. In Transformers Armada, there's this little faction of robots called Minicons, which the Autobots and Decepticons are fighting over. These Minicons can be used to combine with the larger robots to increase their power. But there are whole teams of Minicons, 3 apiece, that can turn into weapons that the larger robots can use. There's a sword, a rifle, and a shield. And I was saying, like, the shield is the most powerful one because it can block the other two with basically no consequence. Whereas, yeah, you could use the sword to deflect the blast from the rifle, or you could use the rifle to blast the sword apart, depending on how you hit it. Either way, you're taking damage, both parties.
Alright, so, before we start, I got another grab bag of movies from my uncle. And I want to go through them real quick. We've got Black Demon, .007, Quantum of Solace, Passengers, that one movie with Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence, Lights Out, a horror movie that I've seen multiple times. Oh, I'm kind of glad Space Mom's not here for this. Serenity, the Firefly movie. And then we have sci-fi and horror. And the movies in here are Spider-Man 3, Mirror, End of Days, and Moonfall. And then we have The Untouchables, Shutter Island, Max Payne the movie, Transporter 2, Transporter 3, Bangkok Dangerous, starring Nicolas Cage, Gone in 60 Seconds, also starring Nicolas Cage, The Raven. That's actually John Cusack. Let's see. 100 Years Under the Sea, Shipwrecks of the Caribbean. This looks like a documentary of some sort. Yeah.
Ooh, I'd be interested in that.
Ooh. Ghost Ship. It's got the holographic cover. So if you move it just right, you can see the skull. Disney's Tower of Terror. I remember watching this movie. And then we have Amityville 4: The Evil Escapes. I might as well just throw this in the garbage bin. First of all, the original Amityville Horror, like the actual event, it's all fake. Now, I'm a firm believer in the supernatural, but when you actually look at the Amityville case, like, if you look at it hard enough, things start to not make sense.
And not even the, that has to be supernatural sense.
Like, they keep getting dates wrong. Like, they said, oh, we moved in on this day. And then, like, a chapter later, they said that they moved in on this day. Just things like that. Wolf, starring Jack Nicholson.
One of the older Jokers, huh? Neat.
Yep. The Gift. Voices from the Stone.
Quick tangent since I brought up the Joker. So, for context, a little while back I had told Bear and Mutual Associate Red about some of the Batman Beyond movie concepts that were shot down. I had specifically drawn attention to one made, specifically a pitch for one made by the crew behind the Spider-Verse movies in their art style.
Right. That was actually, I
Now-
think, before they made Spider-Verse.
Yeah, and here's the kicker. Within the last 6 months, what was once a definitive, no, we are not doing Batman Beyond from Warner Brothers, became a maybe because of that pitch.
They might as well say it, yes, because they are allergic to money.
Too Fast,
Yes,
Too Furious.
Yes, they are.
Taken.
Like, keep in mind, this is nowhere near the first proposed Batman Beyond movie. We've had
Pride
a
and
lot
Glory.
of them.
Greenland. 007 Skyfall. And then, what's this last one here? Oh, Star Trek Into Darkness. And then we have like a...
So,
What the hell are these down here?
to finish this tangent, I'm gonna mention what I've seen people saying in regards to the Batman Beyond movie by the Spider-Verse team. There are a couple of things they've been saying. One, get Terry's voice actor from the original series back to reprise the role.
Absolutely.
And two, have this take place after the series. Make it canon. Make this after Bruce passes away. So we finally have a project about Terry as Batman on his own.
Charmed, the complete series.
Like, that seems to be the general consensus. Anything Batman Beyond that brings back the original cast should take place after Old Man Bruce finally does pass, to respect Kevin Conroy and not recast Bruce.
Yeah. And also... Oh.
Are you good there?
Star Trek The Next Generation, Season 1.
Ooh!
I also... let's see, what else is in this pack? Season 3 and 7.
Bit of a random ass grab bag there for Star Trek seasons, but hey,
Okay, which one of these seasons has the episode where they turn into sex monsters?
excuse me?
I did not make that up. Believe me, I wish I did. It's an episode that happened.
I think I'd rather watch the episode where they go to court over whether or not they consider Data a living being.
So that episode, like, it's nothing graphic. Obviously, it's Star Trek. But it's funny because they start to devolve into like some of them are like devolving into primates, like others, like Worf is devolving into a predator, as in the like Alien versus Predator.
He's turning into a Yautja. That's hilarious.
Yes. Alrighty.
Oh god, that just leads to a whole host of questions like, did Klingons evolve from Yautja? Probably not, but it would be an interesting fan universe to see that happen.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
I've got YouTube
what-
up on my
what-
Switch, so I've got the stream on the TV, so I can conserve the battery as much as I can on my phone. 90% is nothing to sneeze at, but I know how Super Robot Wars goes. Okay. Who's the doubter?
What happened?
I'm hearing raining and piano music.
Oh, I didn't hear that at all. What the hell? Anyway, oh fuck.
Oh. It was Spotify acting up. My bad.
All right. So after a very long time, we are finally back with Super Robot Wars 30.
Huzzah!
Zaha.
I am a very happy Miecoomon over here in the corner.
Oh, we have one man down at the moment.
Yet Taro is currently indisposed.
I think I last saw him falling into the back rooms. He kind of no-clipped off the map.
I thought he was gonna.
Again?
I thought he was fighting laser dolphins in Guam.
Does anybody put laser dolphins in the background?
Well, I found a room full of sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads, but...
Alrighty. Man, it has been a while.
Also some weirdo who really, really, really loves gold. Kept calling me Mr. Powers for some reason.
Right. I just barely remembered our plan for the Angel's second advent.
Yeah, let's not jump into that too early.
Well, no, the plan is to upgrade the Iron-Blooded Orphan suits as much as we can.
Like I said, not too early. Too early would be going in before they're upgraded completely. The Demon King of Bonk returns.
Alright. So, Mikazuki is almost completely upgraded outside of the weapons, which cost more to upgrade. Alright.
Oh god, I just realized we'll have to start upgrading Bale too.
Yep.
Now that we've got Chocolate Man over here.
Alright, I don't even remember whose turn it was, so we are going to...
I say let Web pick after the whole vacation thing.
So we have this page, and then on the other is just Deep Recon, because the rest are front missions.
I was about to say, isn't like, if we just have like one page of missions and then just.
We have Deep Recon, and then a full page of missions.
I almost said the wrong thing. Tornado War.
Huh?
I almost said the wrong thing for a moment. Okay, Tornado War is what I was thinking. I almost said Angel's Second Advent.
Oh!
Oh,
Yeah, let's not. That would be the only one we'd veto. While we're doing this, I'm gonna show Webb what I showed Bear. An early design for a work in progress. The Striker, Hagar 1.
Yeah! Webb, you're really quiet for some reason.
oh no, that was just me.
Okay.
Who had Sakura? We're gonna have to remember who had everyone.
Yeah.
That's the downside of taking these long breaks.
I should write these down, honestly, but I'm too lazy to do it.
Actually, I'm not gonna need to do it.
I mean, Taro tried to do it, and he gave up halfway through.
I guess I'll take Sakura.
Alright.
Match over.
I think I had Sanger, and Miecoomon had his partner. And I know I had Ogami. Whew.
Before we continue, Webb, I'd like to show you the thing I was working on. The early design draft.
This partner?
Who, Erica?
Yeah.
No, she's another Sakura Wars character. You're still kind of quiet. Ah, understandable. Thanks, Erica, but Sanger's swordsmanship is in a different league. My Ninten Ichiru might as well be might as well be teenaged flailing in comparison. I honestly thought he was going to say Nintendo. Give yourself some credit. That slash unconnected, you would have won easily. Your style combines offense and defense. You wield it well. Appreciate the compliment. Ready for round 2?
Wait a second, Ogami. I'm up next.
Oh, right. I look forward to seeing a master of Hokushin Itoryu in action.
Well then, I'll give you a thorough demonstration. Sanger, I'm next, okay?
Erica, you don't have a sword.
That's
And-
so funny.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Erica, guns aren't exactly... Gladly. It wouldn't be real training otherwise.
You may not have
I don't know what that word is.
chômage?
It might be French, because Erica is from Paris.
I apologize to all the French people. You may not have a chômage, but you've got that bona fide can-do samurai spirit. I think I'll try screaming Chesto, just like you, Sanger.
Imagine her with the machine gun and she's just screaming, Chesto!
Chesto.
The word on its own is meaningless. You must put your spirit into it. How about I go toe-to-toe with the samurai next?
Okay, this.
Oh, here we go. Which one of them has a better chestitor?
Yeah, because Vaughn always screams that when he's doing his moves.
Hold on, I'm so tired.
You want to give him a shot, Chirico? I use an anti-AT pistol. If he's alright with that.
Why the heck would he be? You're bringing a literal gun to a sword fight.
Oh.
I'm keeping up so far, but also at the same time, there's so many characters.
I know. Believe me, I know. This one was Taro's.
That I remember.
He was really quiet when he did this one. And I'm not really sure why.
I think he's trying to go for like a soft-spoken kind of character, and that's just how it came across.
Might be.
I guess I could take over for Taro. Well, who knows? If anyone could win that fight, it would be him.
Whew. That was some fine Jingen Ryu there, Sanger. Not at all. I have a great deal to learn still. Oh, what spirit! You're making me want to train a lot harder myself. Yep. Sanger's...
I could see Domokachi getting along very well in this gathering of people.
Yeah. Yep. Sanger's Jingen Ryu is a huge hit with our local Satsuma superfan. If you need me to stop at any point, Web, just let me know.
You're good for now. I have everyone so far. Taro.
This one was Taro.
Taro always has the small characters.
He has either... He either has the little kids, the teenagers... or some other third thing I'm forgetting about at the moment.
Because Jerry always has the ones that are just eccentric.
Yep.
I'd miss him.
Yeah, Jerry unfortunately cannot be here today. He is off on Monday and Tuesday, so next week he might show up.
Yay! No promises though, because we all know life gets in the way with many things.
Oh, it does.
Hey Sanger, can you teach me to get better with my turnstile saber too?
Oh my gosh. Hooked up.
I think this one was you,
That was
Miecoomon.
me, actually.
Yeah.
You're going to cry uncle before you even get to an actual technique.
What? Why does that kid look like he's been through the ringer?
That's because he has. He was kidnapped by Valdor. Anyway.
Haro had this one too.
No, I had this one.
Oh, you had this one? Okay.
Hokuto's right. This is too much, Hayato.
You got quite the party shaping up for the mission.
Already, this is over 10 people.
Yeah. It's not count, and that's not even counting like the main cast.
I already know there's gonna be at least 5 more people added to this. I swear.
Too much is how you grow. All aboard, full steam ahead.
Shupat Shinko. Alright, I had Shashot if memory serves. Right. The only way to stop Hayato is with a crossing and a red light. And I believe I had Umi.
You had Umi?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I had
okay.
Fu.
And Taro had
Hikaru.
yes. Sanger is attracting quite the little fan club.
Oh, God. Speak of the devils, they shall appear.
It's very curious. The man himself is taciturn, and he still exudes a certain charisma that draws people to him. I'm gonna try the shotgun!
Oh god. Fu, I thought we talked about this.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I just had to acknowledge the running joke.
I believe you had Ratzel.
Yes, my friend certainly is
Another
impressive.
long message.
As for us, let's settle down with some tea.
What was that, Web?
I'm gonna have to make another, like, given with how many characters there are in here, I'm probably gonna have to make like a second message just for everyone.
Like, I would suggest finding a piece of paper and a pencil.
I'm just typing.
Just get a notebook, like a spiral notebook and a pencil.
I mean, if you look at the stream chat, that's how many we got right now.
Hold on. I can't look at the stream. I can't look at it without like making everything smaller. So, yeah, that's a lot of characters.
Yeah.
This is a very big ensemble cast.
And it keeps growing. Anyway.
Should I repeat the line?
No, you're good. Something's going on with my stream chat. Or the Discord chat, rather. Because it's showing stuff from like a month ago and nothing else.
What the heck?
I don't know, it's just being fucking weird.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Thanks, Ratso. Oh, God. Yes, I had this one because we switched.
Right.
What are we drinking today? Why
A
is it
chamomile blend with lemon balm and linden to... Okay, I'm gonna try this again. A chamomile blend with lemon balm and linden to relax ourselves in this difficult time.
Would you like an egg in these trying times?
I don't know why.
He does, but I know exactly where he's from. He's from the... Well, okay. I say he's from Super Robot Wars OG, like original generation. But I believe he that's a spin-off series that just uses all of like the original mechs and original characters that have been throughout Super Robot Wars up to that point. So he's been in other games, but I recognize him from original generation.
True.
Hang on. I had to mute the Facebook Messenger chats for a moment because Red was starting to get chatty.
Shush, chatty monkey.
I hope you like it.
Oh, Webb. If you want some real laughs, you should hear what I called Red once when I was like on a I'm done with his bullshit kick.
Oh.
I called him a dead brain donkey.
Yeah, when Kraken and I saw that, Kraken just says, Bear woke up and chose violence. Hot damn.
I was laughing my ass off when I wrote that.
I will be right back.
Fair enough. I will say though, mine is fine.
Okay.
Dang. Gridman people here too? Jeez.
Shit.
I can't take myself serious.
See, I learned a long time ago, it's easier to not take yourself seriously than to take yourself seriously.
Truly, truly. Yeah, other people can take you very seriously when I'm over here like, I'm kidding.
Because like if you try to be serious, no one's gonna fucking listen to you. No, if you try to be serious, no one's gonna take you seriously. So, play the class clown until something bad happens, and then show people you don't fuck around.
Fuck around and find out, I guess.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
But yeah, that's a lot of names.
Curse you, ad break. At least I still have the YouTube feed.
I was about to say I haven't said the line yet. So, yeah, it's delicious and it smells incredible. Yeah, my voice is gonna be kind of. God dang! Feels like it's melting my stress away. Cause I know I had Chizu, and I know I had the other girl too. Oh no, not this one.
Rat Sal's hot and a master chef? Are you allowed to be a total package?
This one is Miecoomons, I believe.
Just holding a spray bottle.
Down, girl.
I still can't believe you brewed a tea that could tow down Kay's ridiculously sweet cakes.
Dang.
Tone down nothing. That was the first time I ever actually enjoyed one of her cakes.
Dang.
Damn, Lilith!
Dang.
Should I get the extinguisher? Things are on fire in here.
She's going for the fucking throat!
Call an ambulance, but not for us.
Call an ambulance.
Call an ambulance, but not for me!
I hope to find some excellent leaves when we reach New Delhi.
I read that as deli, like as in a meat deli for a moment.
I don't blame you.
I'm completely. Who the heck are you?
That's,
Sayuri from Zeta Gundam.
she is Camille's girlfriend.
You don't have a girl. I mean, okay. Did someone already have this one, or has she not shown up till now?
No, she's shown up
Um,
before. We just can't ever remember who
I
fucking
think that was
voiced
you, Bear.
it. Okay.
Sounds exciting.
If I do, you're all welcome to another cup.
I think this one was also Taro.
Yeah, Taro had this one. I remember that. I remember that fiery redhead. Get turned down an offer like that.
Fiery red-headed gerbil.
Fiery redheaded gerbil. I wasn't gonna say gerbil, but okay.
Well, no, this is a joke from long before I met any of you, and I mean any of you. This is even before Burb. I was talking to a church, huh?
This is some ancient Bear humor going on. Who?
Yes. So I was talking to a church friend, about Evangelion. I used to go to like a church thing called Youth Group. I stopped going for reasons that I won't get into here.
Or will we press you to ask about that?
Well, it's not that it's personal or anything. It's just if I start, I won't stop.
Oh, fair.
Explode a G1 Autobot. Don't get me started because I'm not going to stop. If I'm not going to stop, you're going to wish you never got me started in the first place.
So, I was talking to a friend of mine about Evangelion, and I had said, I was talking about Asuka, who is a fiery red-headed German, and one of our other friends turned back, looked at me straight in the eye, and asked me if I had just said a fiery red-headed gerbil.
Wait. That is the best mishearing of things ever right there.
So now I just, like, whenever Asuka is going on and on about how great she is, I just think of a gerbil just going, squeak, 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 squeak.
Whenever I see Asuka running her mouth, I just think of a different Asuka who I have a much better time watching. Shin.
Ah!
The Ultraman or the Gundam pilot? Yes.
Dude, Shin Asuka, the Ultraman. Okay, so the Ultraman Dyna show was not as good as Tiga. It was still pretty good, but Tiga was a landmark success for Subaraya. So Ultraman Dyna ended up being a little disappointing, but
Dang.
the actor for Shin Asuka kept coming back in other projects in the Ultraman universe, and people fucking love him. He's a fan favorite character, even more so than Ultraman Tiga's actor. That's mostly because he hasn't made an appearance since the show and movie ended, because of his talent agency.
Couldn't get the contract going. Got it.
Well, now the agency Johnny's, they're assholes.
So we got a talent agent that is just plain dog water.
A good cup of tea can heal the soul. That's why I put everything into preparing it.
If it's that good, I need to try it. Not gonna lie.
If it's good for the soul, I feel like I need... Go ahead.
Someone introduce this man to Iroh.
Ah! Yes! Well, yeah, if it heals the soul, I'm going to need about 10 gallons of that tea.
Yes?
Oh, wait, you
Like,
didn't...
my family would suck that down in a day.
I know it would not survive in this household with me in it. I love tea. And if it's that good, I'ma need it.
Alright, so for this, we are going to go exclusively with... Well, I mean, first we're going to go with OG units. So nothing from the
OG.
animes.
OG units, huh?
Yep.
Hey, Cybuster, you want in on this?
Just as I am hovering over Cybuster.
That's
The SRX, Huckenbein 30th and 30.
Like,
Gungross.
legit, Cybuster
Guess
is
spent-
my baby in this particular in the OG series here. It is a machine derived from grunt units in its universe, fueled by magic, transforms
Into a bird.
with familiars in the shape of magic cats. Magic cats that talk. Like, and this machine, at full power, is just busted as all get out. No wonder they call it Cybuster.
Alright, get the swordsman in here.
Like, when Bear sent me that Cybuster kit, I was basically over the moon.
Yep.
I spent damn near an entire day painting and customizing that thing. It has never left my shelf since.
You know what, screw it. Let's put Fallout there. And for the ultimate, what the fuck? Let's send out the rhinos.
Rhinos.
The ultimate, what the?
Because, I mean, look at this lineup, and then rhinos.
Yeah.
Taro had Leon. Leanne. Leon!
And I voiced this character before he did, so I can take over. The distortion in the dimensional boundary is increasing.
What are the chances that a DBD happens right here as we arrive?
There's no way this is a coincidence. Is something bothering you?
See, I can't keep secrets from you.
Wait, is that Sender's partner?
Yes, Ratcell is his partner.
Okay.
A horse can sense its rider's mood. Our bond is no different.
He's saying that because he's piloting the horse. Ah.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if someone out there did ship these two.
You know what? Someone probably does.
Your horsemanship on Tromba is improving. You have nothing to worry about.
No. As a horse and blade, we are not yet truly fighting as one. And my Zan Kanto can't even whip up a gale.
If you still want to get stronger, then I have a hard road ahead of me as well. Seriously though, I love this character. He is just so freaking chill.
Yep. Which is funny because in the OG games, I'm pretty sure he's a domestic terrorist.
Well,
I say terrorist, but he was like, he was fighting for the he was fighting for the bad guys in original Generations.
distortion is increasing. A DBD is manifesting. Looks
So-
like I owe you $5.
I was about to say, look, Breakback shows up.
Bring back. No. Uso.
That one was Miecoomon.
The Quaisters.
AJ.
Hello, AJ.
Are they still hunting us?
They came in with violence.
If they want to fight, they've got it.
Who was that last character? Kenji?
Hold on.
Hyoma.
Yoma?
Yes.
Okay.
Sanger, you're too far ahead. My friend, I know what we must do. He says as he's just pouring a cup of tea in the cockpit.
Yeah. Ratzel.
must put yourself in harm's way to truly know and break through your limits.
I mean, you're not wrong, but also that's still kind of crazy. I mean, it works, but at the same time, it's insane.
Sometimes the most insane ideas.
And I'm immediately reminded of when Homelander just pushed his kid off the roof of their house.
And I myself am reminded of an Optimus Primal quote.
Let me guess, I would never give an order that I wouldn't do myself.
Nope. Sometimes crazy works.
That too. But yeah, no, Homelander and the boys, he shoved his kid, Ryan, off the roof of his house. Ryan's house, not his house. His house is a fucking tower. To try and get him to fly. Instead, Ryan landed on the ground and I think he broke a bone. But this will put you in danger too.
A hard lesson we must face if Horse and Rider are to fight as one.
Very well. I won't let you down. To battle! With one goal in our hearts! Alright, before...
So this,
Huh?
so this battle's for Sanger. What's his deal?
I don't actually know that much about Sanger. I think he's from, like, Original Generations 2.
Oh,
Which I never played. I only ever played the first one. And I could never beat it because of a boss fight that was the result of, like... Okay, so there's this boss fight that is impossible to beat under normal circumstances because of a computing error in the game that boosts the boss agility so high that you can that all like your units can barely hit him,
gosh.
and there's no way to fix it. Now I will be right back. I'm gonna go get another soda and I'm gonna go grab that other case of movies.
Soda.
While he's off doing that, did you see the drawings I sent you in DMs?
Yeah.
Yep. It was living rent free in my head, so I put down the preliminary design for that project, and I will be working on refining it over for time as the months come and go. I hope to have it finished before Super Robot Wars ends.
Oh, that's the plan. I've just not had
I was about to suggest attention span, but that works too.
no attention span is there as long as I got music playing in my ear.
On the note of some story stuff, I did change a detail in the Transformers Redux story I've been writing. The TV show Optimus Prime Falls Asleep to is no longer the news. He's had enough politics for 1 week. Instead, he switched on a nature documentary.
Love nature.
Damn nature, you scary. Also, I am back with the second bag of movies.
Miecoomon, if you look at the stream chat, the list is significantly longer.
I can imagine. I
So-
just love the fact that for all the overpowered bullshit that Cybuster has in this game, this is the machine at its most nerfed.
Yep.
Because he's outside of his home universe, he's stuck with his basic abilities. He can't access his full power.
So yeah, I got
Basic abilities echoes repeatedly as we see the big old black hole thing he's been doing.
The Fugitive with Harrison Ford. I got Triple X State of the Union. I've got the Conjuring 3 film collection. I have Shutter Island. No, wait a minute. Oh shit. This isn't Shutter Island, it's a collection of other DVDs. House of Wax, Cloverfield, 10 Cloverfield Lane, 13 Ghosts, and Shutter Island, and Static.
Huh, well, they're cool.
Apparently Masaki leveled up.
Nice.
Also, like, considering he has two cat familiars, one girl and one boy, it's like, do I let Webb and somebody else take over for the voices of the familiars for cutscenes? Masaki, the pilot of Cybuster, has a pair of familiars. They take the form of talking cats. One is a girl, one is a boy. They're basically a Sailor Moon reference. So I'm like, do I just let you and someone else take over for the voices of the cat familiars there during cutscenes? Or do I just continue voicing them myself? Depends on if people want the roles.
Alright, so the taking of Pelham 123. The Fallen Angel 3 movie collection, Legion, Priest, and Gabriel. Which I don't think are actually connected at all. Out of the Furnace. 2012 Science or Superstition. That's a documentary. Parker with Jason Statham. Broken City, Al Pacino, 88 Minutes. Pain and Gain.
We were gradually mastering Tom Brady's. I'm not even gonna attempt that mode. You know what? Maybe it's like Pterodactyl, Fur mode. Silent P and all.
Yep.
We're almost there. We just need a push for our Gale to become a Cyclone. I had this one for a while at least. I don't remember if someone else took over.
Holy shit!
What?
Night Gallery, the complete series.
Let's see. The hell is this? British classic series created by Brian Clemens, best known for The Avengers, Danger Man, The Persuaders, and more. Thriller, the complete collection. 43 murder mystery movies as seen on Wide World of Entertainment. Okay. So are these like actual movies or like just stuff they made up?
Mm.
Okay, weird. So, as a joke, we never gave this guy a voice. No one voices him. The running joke is that he just speaks Japanese, and everyone just runs with it.
Fair.
It's like that joke where the character speaks in a way the audience can't understand, but everyone in universe can understand him completely. Like everybody else does understand him, just not the audience.
Star Trek: Next Generation, the Jean-Luc Picard collection. Ooh, Tales from the Dark Side, the complete series. Yo, what else do we got in here? Alright, let's see. Oh, FF7 The Advent Children. I already own that.
Yeah, I know that.
Star Trek 6? The Undiscovered Country. Okay. Let's see. Die Another Day, 007. Mimic, 3-movie collection. I've never heard of these movies. Alright. Quest for the Unicorn. American Gothic, the complete series. Battlestar Galactica Season 2.5. Battlestar Galactica Season 2. Underworld Rise of the Lycans. Jack Ryan Shadow Recruit. Trauma Center. Dark City. MacGyver Season 1. And then something called Strike Force. Okay, not too bad. Whoops. back, and then we will return to our regular scheduled robot kicking program. All right. Sorry about that little detour.
Excuse me. You know, I don't know, have you ever bothered reading any of my other, like, fanfic stuff outside of the D&D things? Have you read any of my other fanfic stuff outside the D&D channels? I figured I'd ask just so I can gauge what you're following. That's basically it. I figured I'd ask so I could gauge what you're following. Fair enough.
Oh, I just realized I could have totally brought Sakura on for this mission.
You said you've read a couple of things outside of the D&D. What would those have been? Oh yeah, I gotta get back to that at some point.
What was it?
The Ben 10 stuff.
Yeah, I missed that.
Yeah, I gotta get back to that at some point.
Fuck. Oh, this guy's fucked.
Oh, 734.
Who wants to live forever?
Come on, you apes. You want to live forever? Love that movie.
Still kind of blows my mind with the expanded Omniverse story, as I've been calling it. I've only transformed once. Like, my character in that story has only transformed once. We're eventually creeping up on the second attempt, but for now, it's only been one alien transformation.
Well, have we been joined?
We have been joined.
Taro's here.
Well, would you look at that?
How you feeling, bud?
I had a feeling you were asleep.
Figures. You got here while we were talking about how the expanded omniverse story and what I'm hoping to do with it once I eventually get back to writing it. I blew my own mind with the realization that my character is only transformed once.
What just blew my mind is the fact that Excellin howled like a dog. Although, honestly, should I be surprised? She's fucking crazy.
I think I had Excellin now that I think about it. I think I was the one voicing her.
I think you were.
What's your name?
We're in the middle of a mission, so Webb has been trying to keep track of who's been voicing what character so we don't get confused again.
If you look at the list, stream chat, it's big.
I don't see it since I only just joined the stream.
No, in Discord.
Holy fuck.
I haven't seen it yet, but that reaction tells me everything I need to know.
And I'm still adding on to
So fair enough, idiot.
My God, it's gotten longer.
It's probably gonna get even longer.
I tried to do that at the start of us playing this game. I lost track.
It's okay. I got you.
How's your fever anyway, babe?
Like I said, it's been in and out. But it is what it is right now. I'm here. I'm okay. For right now. My voice is slightly dead. I keep saying.
Oh, also. Dang, thanks for answering my question, you two. Not you, babe, the other two.
What question?
The one in Digimon campaign.
I just haven't gotten to it yet. I don't think I saw the question.
Oh,
What did you ask?
if he asked if he can move the session on Saturday by at least half an hour.
Yeah, I don't mind.
His only reason is because I have a thing to do on Saturday. It only came up like yesterday. It's like, oh, fine, if I do this,
Yeah, no worries.
I might be able to...
No worries. Like, hey, you start the game when it's convenient for you.
Yep. Got no problems with it.
I say half an hour, but it might be more, like a full hour before I can get home. So, like,
See what you
If I
got
get
to do,
home-
my guy.
if I get home and I'll ask you all.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, speaking of Digimon, actually, guess what happened as I was walking up to my house?
What happened?
This white cat decides to jump out in front of me.
Oh.
Now, if there was a black cat would fit, I'd be calling shenanigans.
You should still be calling
Like, the worst part is I've never actually seen the cat before.
Are you sure it just wasn't like Masaki's cats?
Which,
Well, it chose an awful accurate time to jump out in front of me and run off into some trees. Like,
yeah. Speaking of Masaki's cat, I put this offer out there, but if anybody wants to actually take up voicing the thumb in cutscenes to, you know, just have the honor of voicing a talking cat, you are more than welcome to.
Oh, I hate that song.
man, if I see a black cat tomorrow, like along with the white cat, I'm following them.
Don't!
And in other news, a young man was found dead in an alley today, with two cats standing over him.
Cats will eat you.
It appears he was shot to death.
At least let me have some imagination here. Dang.
Well, no, I was gonna say the cats were the ones that shot you.
Oh my god. But you do realize why I had an eye opener in that moment, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, like, no kidding.
I was like, Mirai, are you angry at me because I'm doing a poor job in the D&D?
It would have to be like a white cat like that to freak me out because I am so used to seeing black cats around.
I've only seen a
Hell,
black
I
cat
have two living with me right now.
The worst part is, on the way home, I was listening to, the opening for Digimon Liberator.
I gotta listen to that song eventually.
Did I send it to you?
If you did, I don't remember.
Huh?
Hold on, let me look.
Yeet!
Yeet! Fish?
Heavily tired. one. Looks like I haven't sent it to you.
Oh.
Oh, she was howling because it's the howling launcher. I feel stupid. Oh,
I thought that was.
go ahead.
I thought that was obvious.
You want to know what else was obvious, Taro?
What?
The Green Ranger that we found in VR chat.
Oh god, what?
It's Dragon Caesar.
Okay, they had an opportunity.
They just named it after the robot.
They had an opportunity not to do that, but they did that.
Like, see, the robot we know as the Dragon Zord here in the States, in Jew Ranger, it was called Dragon Caesar.
And so the avatar I found had the Dragon Ranger and Stay Caesar fused together. What does that give us? Dragon Caesar.
I called it Burai Caesar because of how the name goes.
I know. But I think
And it is-
the intentional
and it is-
pun.
Yeah, and in his morph state, he's called Dragon Ranger.
Anyway, oh, by the way, speaking of Dragon Rangers, did you see the video I sent you? The Heavenly Fire set?
I haven't yet.
What was that, Web?
Ah, yeah. I said I like how Miecoomon voices most of the first generation Gundam protagonists.
I mean, that's mostly because most of the Gundam characters here are from that first gen.
Cause I'm looking at the list that I have Uso Camille, I'm rolling the same three block right now.
Then there's also Mikazuki.
Who's not a first generation, but still.
But is a Gundam pilot that I voice in this game, in this stream.
Didn't I call dibs on, how do you, I'm gonna butcher this name. Did Arion?
The Darian?
Yes, the Darien.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm just putting down names right now.
I know, no, I'm just trying to think, I'm just trying to remember.
I will say this much. I will gladly voice Suletta if she's ever brought in with other Whisper Mercury cast for the next Super Robot Wars. That Tanuki was my spirit animal for like a good chunk of that show.
I guess we're all fighting.
What?
I guess it's gonna turn into
I imagine there's like 3 people here that's gonna be fighting for it now.
Hell, if Suletta ends up being taken by someone else, I'll just voice the Gundam.
understandable. That got
Bear,
so
bear,
real
calm
fast.
thyself.
Slight spoilers for Witch of Mercury.
Oh wait!
That's
Now-
what I was about to say next, actually.
Yeah, spoiler alert, but Suleta's basically a clone of her quote-unquote big sister who was permanently merged with the Gundam.
Sorry.
Look, even Sanger disapproves.
I like how that didn't process until Bear laughed.
Yeah, because the second he said, I'll voice the Gundam, I was like, oh, right, that happened. It's like, oh, shit, I forgot.
That said, I'll still keep pressing K's voice Suleta. If someone else gets picked to play her, fine. But I still want to give it a shot.
I called dibs on Galma for Dynazenon.
Did on yo Mugi from Gamma Zama
Gamma, did you just say...
Gamma Xenon? Okay.
Gamma Zenon?
I just woke up.
No, I'm not making fun of you, that's funny, man.
I was
Alternatively,
about to say, you
Because-
really want to go Mr. 17?
No, because if you think about it,
alternatively,
that's what he becomes at the end of that show.
alternatively, I could see a different Gundam thing being added to the next Super Robot Wars. We've got a Gundam Seed movie to keep track of now.
Oh god.
In which case,
Go on.
in which case, I'm probably going to wind up being stuck playing every major pilot from that series because I don't think anyone else would touch it.
I will I will bite the bullet and take Kira Yamato.
I haven't watched it, but I've heard what you've talked about it, but still I haven't watched it, so I'll take a character.
Honestly, I feel like Bear would be a better fit for Athrun Zala, and I'll just take, like, as Gremlin energy as shit is, and I will fight anyone who tries to take him from me. I'll bite that bullet and take Kira because I at least understand how his mind works.
Also, if anyone here is gonna give off gremlin energy, it's Taro.
Yeah, but like the energy Shin gives off is very similar to Domon Kashu, so
Ah.
Hope I can only think about Stitch.
I don't even know why I did that laugh.
Oh yeah, I'm still upset because I saw in the news zone about Super Robot Wars DD. Rising Zenkaia was in it. The mobile game gets the Rising Sentai.
Yeah, the mobile game that we can't have.
Because America's not allowed to have nice things.
Also, like, licensing and shit.
Because anything outside of Japan is not allowed to have nice things.
They have a fucking Del Toro Quest game for the DS. We never got that.
Alright, winding back down and getting back into the swing of things.
I'm just
His
here vibing.
drive to fulfill the mission we're on in our own world is turning into rashness. He needs the will to push through this block. We're just waiting for something to trigger it. I've said before and I'll say it again, I love how chill Ratzel is.
Another DVD, but it's a smaller one.
It is potato.
Tetsuya was Miecoomon.
Was it Miecoomon? I thought it was you there.
Nope. I have Koji.
That's
And Taro has Shiro.
Indeed. black humanoid we fought before.
The bloodlust coming off of it is tangible.
I have forgotten how to spell Tetsuya. Where is the other team?
Tetsuya.
Okay.
And it seems that we're its target.
I can keep up. I'm just bad at remembering names.
Did you read the line?
Yeah.
Okay, I spaced out for a second.
Oh dear.
Then I accept its challenge.
Naturally, I get an ad break here, so I have to wait for YouTube to catch up. Faced with a formidable Let me try again. Faced with a formidable adversary, he charges forth without hesitation.
Sorry. Isn't he just gonna get himself killed?
No, he's not just being foolish. Sanger wants to overcome everything in his way and break through. On guard!
Pop up, I guess.
Whoa! He's actually holding his own against that thing. Damn, that fight's practically beautiful. I think I forgot for a second we're in a battle.
Finger, it's not gonna let you have any room.
I like how everyone worries about the other guy.
Yeah, everyone cares more about... Like, despite the fact that Ratzel apparently makes amazing fucking tea, everyone is more concerned about Sanger.
So it would seem. Well,
No. This is the perfect position. I can finally see him. Now, Horse and Blade, join even closer. There!
ride like a cyclone! Tromba!
Alright. New move. What we got? Okay, big sword.
Again, while I see just a straight up bromance, I can totally understand why some people would ship these two.
I mean, people ship characters who are literally just friends. It's
As
like,
we've seen from my hero, actually.
yes!
As we've seen basically everywhere.
I swear,
Oh.
it's all because Naruto kissed Sasuke on the mouth. That's where all this fucking started.
Hey, can y'all hear me now?
Hey, AJ.
Yay!
AJ.
I had a little bit of computer issues. I don't know exactly what was going on, but it's working now.
Well, welcome to the stream, my guy.
Hey, always good to be here.
Welcome back to the madness.
Embrace the chaos.
Well,
So where are we in Robot Wars?
We are doing a DLC mission for Sanger and Ratzel. Two like bonus characters.
We're
Gotcha.
basically kind of grinding through the DLC missions so we can earn enough to level up the Iron-Blooded Orphans Gundams so they'll finally be tough enough to take on the mobile armor that had... When I first saw that thing was going to be a possible opponent, I'd be lying if I said my blood didn't run cold at that point.
That sure was a cyclone, all right.
But yeah, we've only just gotten back into the swing of things.
I got you.
They used their distance to build up speed and put devastating momentum behind the Zonkanto. Blah. Can't. Words today.
Why?
That's me again. Combining the horse's speed with the rider's power into one awesome technique! You found it.
Not yet. That's why we have to survive and keep pushing higher.
As always, my friend. I'm gonna butcher that mech name.
Daigengar.
All units, follow that Gengwar and eradicate the enemy!
After you, Sanger. Ratzel. Show us what both of you can do. Yes!
I love how the Getter team just kind of wound up being the source of all therapy on this ship.
Yeah.
Even they don't know how that happened.
a source of therapy to everyone else but Hikaru.
No, even Hikaru like ends up like opening up to like Ryoma without even realizing it. And when she does, she's like, "How?"
Especially when one of your teammates still continues to hold on to a shotgun that they otherwise don't actually use.
At this point, I am like at this point, I'm ready to believe that Benkei gave her a fake shotgun.
I would not be opposed to that.
And she knows it's fake. She's just fucking with everyone.
Oh, it's been a Nerf gun this entire time.
I just painted over the orange parts. Like, she...
Like, I painted over the orange parts, I souped up the springs a little bit.
I had Chiriko fire his gun when I fired mine once to make it seem like This seemed like it actually fired. The entire time, Fu has just been fucking with people.
And everybody slowly starts catching on, except for the second, who the shotgun actually does work on, in the sense that, oh, just see the thing drives her away.
Yeah.
And that's why no one ever steals food from Fu.
Yep. Yeah, so we have a Gridman character called the Second, who's currently, according to our lore, is currently living in the vents of the ship, the Dresstrager, and is stealing food from people.
As far as the game's actual lore is concerned, she's just found a room on the ship. But, we just kind of turned this into an abridged series.
Yep.
With all kinds of stupid jokes.
Yep.
Hence the shotgun. Also, this Gilliam guy and his mech, I feel like it's supposed to be some kind of bizarro freaking... what's the name of the mech? My brain is slipping.
The guest.
Wait, Huckabine.
Oh, that is because the guest spent is derived from the Huckabine.
That explains the knockoff Leaf Slasher.
In fact, let me just look this up. Huckabine. Let's see. Developed from successors. No, that's not it. Oh, okay. So the Huckabine was developed from the Gespens.
Holy friggin' Ordinamon. I saw the freaking cast list.
Oh, in the Discord chat.
Uh-huh.
I wonder how big it's gotten this time. Holy fuck! Yeah.
Well, I consider this a slight improvement. I still can't see the stream in the Discord, but I can hear it. So, AJ, you said you were gonna take a shot at reading some of the stuff I've written. What have you seen so far?
I have read I'm halfway through the Beast Wars Transformers.
Alright. That's another thing I'm gonna have to come back to at some point.
Yeah, because that was getting good.
Is there a specific one you want me to focus on?
Just whatever you've seen so far.
Gotcha.
That's it. Oh yeah, the tank.
Yes, the tank.
The one that uses souls for ammunition.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Fuga. Forgot about that game.
Yeah. That's what Ogami's Mech reminds me of.
Oh. And I know exactly why too, because of the whole steampunk aesthetic.
So, outside of Beast Wars, have you read anything else? Like,
I have not.
alright, fair enough.
本当に厳しいのね。
Where did I leave off?
Do you have any original work that you're working on?
Nothing original, just a bunch of fanfics based on things.
I gotcha.
Hun, was today that tiring?
What?
Hun, was today that tiring?
What do you mean?
You were knocked out for a while.
Oh, yeah. That's what I really don't want to get into.
I will warn you, AJ, that when you get into like MLP Midnight Sky and Digimon 2022, those are hecking long and are only gonna get longer. So I went out of my way to like pin the beginning of each chapter as it comes
Yeah.
to make them easier to navigate.
Gotcha.
So far, out of the batch of stuff I've been writing, I'm kind of the happiest with it, Midnight Sky, because, well, obvious reasons that is my OC.
I gotcha.
バレまくり幽霊ちゃん。行ってみましょうか。
I love these team up attacks. They're so cool.
Oh!
Yeah, this attack goes hard.
let's be honest, that combo attack should have just instant killed this thing.
It should have. I think I might need to like power those two up, but that'll have to wait.
Because like if you're going by animations alone, that should be an instant kill.
It should. Meanwhile, Edge here just takes out his gun, goes pew pew.
And things have died.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Fair. Edge. Fair. Edge had a finger gun and he went pew pew and things just died.
Edge sneezes and things explode.
Fair, I think you know exactly what I was quoting to.
I think I might.
Oh yeah, speaking of anime characters that can kill just by looking, well, just by existing actually, allow me to put this in perspective for you. Say Itachi, tried to kill this one isekai character. The fact that he was gonna try to kill him alone is enough of a reason for this isekai character's ability to activate, and Itachi just ends up on the floor dead. Hell, I fully imagine Saitama would die from 1 second alone with this guy.
I don't know.
Let's not go
If
that
conditions were met. What'd you say, Dave?
I said, let's not go that far now.
Dave? Dave?
Hi.
The man literally didn't want to... The man literally didn't want to involve himself in a fight with Dark God because he didn't want other people questioning how did this Dark God that was supposed to be all powerful kill us? That was supposed to be all powerful get killed. I mean, this Pfizer even can kill concepts like momentum.
What is he, a stand?
What?
That sounds like stand powers.
Literally, he was falling. He was on the dungeon, but the floor gave in. He started falling. His first thought was, I should probably kill momentum. And then he kills his momentum and just starts slowing down so he can land on his feet.
That's like freaking soft and wet in JoJo Part 8. Like, it can make these bubbles that, like, can take away certain attributes. Like, it can take away friction.
And there goes Miecoomon.
And here comes the mountain.
What else was I gonna say? What makes it even worse? It's legit. Okay, so the person that summoned him and his class into a world, the new world, showed up and said, "Yeah, we'll have to expedite your getting your power stronger. So, yeah, kill each other." This one classmate of his tried to kill him, got blown back, and when she tried to use 1/2 of her abilities, yeah, her powers were dead.
Ah!
He finally killed her powers and left her alive. This is why I like this anime so much, because it's so unreasonably stupid.
Yes, you
Oh!
What is it, man?
I thought I was making up a memory for a moment.
What?
So there was a question I was asked earlier, and I was just like, I was reading Miecoomon expanded Omniverse for a bit before I got very busy. And for a moment, I thought I was just making that. For a moment, I had doubted myself and thought I was making that whole up. No, I am in the server.
Miecoomon signal got dumb and lagged out.
Well, that was annoying.
Y'all good?
Oh my. I was about to make a joke. The main character crossed dimensions back home and legit just went, "Your Wi-Fi, die!"
You see, I tried to call you.
No. Oh. Wait. No. I don't have anything
Really?
yet. Hold on.
Okay, that's interesting. They broke off the blade and used it to create an explosion. That's cool. Better than throwing the fucking sword.
This is all I'm saying, babe.
On your phone, not Discord.
On my phone. Hold on. Oh, Fies, you did. I never got the notification for it. Was it a misstyle or?
I tried looking.
Oh, sorry. My phone's on silent.
Dang, I see how it is.
No, listen. My phone rang in class one day, and I immediately got embarrassed because everyone started laughing. So I just leave it on silent now. But anyway, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm trying to remember what else did this man... Oh, right. Okay, so in one of the earlier episodes, the man was getting mugged. So you know what he just went with? Nah, how about I experiment now?
Did he
So he's...
did he kill the concept of money?
No. Pfizer, said... He told everyone behind him to die. Everyone... And told some guy's shoulder to die, some guy's leg to die, and some guy's eyes to die. Right?
You know what?
Even if, like, even if this almighty vampire doctor, like, this almighty vampire doctor tried ripping out this man's eyes and using heal on them so it would get replaced. Even those eyes were dead.
Damn, permablind.
She even tried turning him into a vampire, and the eyes were still dead.
Once again, it's time for one of my favorite moves.
Ah, yes. So I fully imagine, by the end of the series, he's just gonna have to be quiet because every word he says just kills people.
I have no words. Oh.
Oh. That was the last unit?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Miecoomon?
It's so.
It's Joker.
That black unit came after us again.
Really lagging behind though.
And it was clearly targeting Sanger, is the last line I saw.
That is the line we are currently on.
I read that. You guys didn't hear me. Huh.
Yeah,
Come through.
it didn't come through.
And it was clearly targeting Sanger. This is getting annoying, internet. Like, I'm solely relying on YouTube now because Twitch basically refuses to function.
Oh.
Fun.
So, have you broken through yourself?
Maybe not. I may have to drag you with me again.
Didn't tell him for
I want to say they're friends, but again, I never played Original Generations 2, so I don't know their dynamic.
Okay, there we go. Always, your path is my path. Finally got Twitch working.
Woo!
The Striker, the mess hall. I've brewed the tea from New Delhi.
It's gonna be a hibiscus brew.
Thank you, Ratzel. It smells incredible.
I've also made a cream pie to accompany it. You're all welcome to a slice.
I hate the internet.
Bear.
No,
As
don't.
do I.
I don't want to know. If it's something weird, I don't want to know.
It's. I'm not gonna say what it is.
What? Let's just
It's
leave it
the
at what.
internet.
I wasn't
leave it
gonna
at what
say
Ratzel
anything,
actually
damn it.
intended. Let's just leave it at what Ratzel actually intended. I baked you a pie.
Oh boy, what flavor? Pie flavor.
Pie flavor.
Insert guitar riff.
Oh boy, what flavor? Papyrus flavor. Wait, what?
Da, 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 na, 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 na.
Papyrus. Sam proceeds to get beat in the face with a pie.
Miecoomon, dang it.
You spoke over Web.
My bad.
This pie. It's not very sweet, but still, it's delicious.
It not only tastes incredible, it looks absolutely gorgeous.
I'm gonna be real. I thought that was spelled lychee for a moment.
I Elgime names are weird.
I can't take a look at gorgeous without thinking of that glitch.
Huh?
Oh yeah, Kamen Rider Legend.
Oh.
Which I used to hate Legend because I hate characters that are like pompous assholes or full of themselves. Turns out that's a spoiler, so I can't say shit.
Anyway. You can sell this. You can run a whole store with this. I can full on imagine he has multiple shurikens in a pocket somewhere.
I hope they're in the bag.
I appreciate the compliments, but this is just a hobby.
No
I
one
make
let
these to
Van-
bring joy to the faces of my comrades.
So no one is letting Van into the kitchen, yeah?
Oh yeah, like
Not
vet.
anymore.
He's not allowed in
After
the
the
kitchen.
meatball sub incident. Especially not after the meatball sub incident.
Especially after Az had to clean up. Like after that.
Tamaki, I swear to God.
Oh, Jesus.
I made the joke that like everybody carries a spray bottle specifically for her now.
Back Yoshida.
Whoa, a line like that being delivered by a hunk like him, I'm gonna die.
Ugh.
I can tell you.
Bad. Bad.
I can tell you cringe from that.
I did. I cringed on the
I
inside.
could hear him cringing.
Yeah.
Khaled, as she's, spraying Tamaki with the bottle. Come on, Sanger, you try some too.
Sweets
Yeah,
aren't really
particularly-
my...
I just picture like as Khaled's saying that, you see her spraying Tamaki with like with the spray bottle, and she's just hissing like an angry cat in the background. No, I thought not.
Okay, I can see these two just being friends.
So I've also made some coffee, black naturally. Care for a cup?
Thank you. Uh-oh.
I've said it
Here
before
you go.
multiple times, and I will say it again. I love how chill Raxel is. Like, dude just has puts off all kinds of like relaxed vibes.
Barista vibes.
I hear you like coffee too. Try some.
It's good.
I hear you like coffee too. Go ahead and try some.
Bear?
What?
Bear?
What?
Are you good?
Yeah?
Did you read your line?
Yeah.
It didn't come through again.
I said it's good.
Okay.
It didn't come through Discord as one of them.
Chiriko smiled. Chiriko smiled. Okay, what the hell did you put in that coffee?
Care to find out?
Shut up. I need you to shut up.
That's the first thing that came to my head the second I saw that line.
Care for another?
No, thank you. It was good.
That's it?
He deserves a celebration after pulling off a sweet new super move like that.
He's always this hard on himself, never satisfied to rest on his laurels.
Can't hurt to take just one day off.
A hero never stops trying, Suruga.
Unfortunately, he subscribes to the Bruce Wayne train of thought.
You mean adopt orphans and force them to fight your war for you?
Not quite that train of thought. The workaholic mindset.
Ah.
I've forgotten this
I
boy's
was,
name
I was
already.
about to say, you mean he never uses a gun?
Well, clearly he uses a sword.
Mechs can have guns too. That's what I was trying to get at.
Well, yeah, but his mech specifically doesn't. Anyway,
My friend, I know your goal isn't anything so lofty as to be a hero.
I've literally forgotten this boy's name.
I have also forgotten his name.
Who?
The one you
User?
voiced.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
it.
There we go.
Okay, I wouldn't mind, but it was literally on screen a second ago.
That was the problem. It was on there for a second. My short-term memory is so bad.
Miecoomon, have you?
Okay.
Miecoomon?
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Make him one?
Hold on. Oh god.
There you are.
There we are.
Okay.
It's the damn internet. I keep bouncing between 1 and 3 bars.
I think we're all having internet issues today.
Yeah.
Or at least computer issues.
So we didn't hear you read the line.
Twice. That
Oh good god.
Eh.
So bad. Oh no.
third.
Like you're just cutting in and out.
Do you want one of us to read the line for you?
Rage! Must do something.
I have fury.
What's the Red Lantern, oath again?
I can't remember.
Something to do with blood, I think.
Whatever it is, try it. Never hesitating. You know that I'll always be by your side.
All right.
Fine!
Yay!
4 freaking times!
Yay!
Yay!
Oh no!
I was trying to tell you, my internet signal, it keeps bouncing between 1 and 3 bars. It keeps dropping my audio. I don't know what's going on.
We
No, we heard that part.
yeah, we did.
I've read that line 4 times.
We believe you. We just heard it 0 times.
Rage.
I have theory.
Miecoomon, don't turn into a red lantern, please.
If anything, I think I digivolved into vicious mode.
This is his villain origin story.
Oh god, just imagine vicious mode make Crackmon with a red lantern ring.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Nightmare inducing.
Alright, so that's going to do it for today. We're at 2 hours and 27 minutes.
With all the technical difficulties.
ようやく任務完了か。最近出動が続いたな。
If I don't respond for the sign F pose after like 10 seconds,
もう言ってられないぞ、ドリルボーイ。
just sign out for me.
我々はこれから
Okay.
もう
I'm tired of wrestling the internet
自
today.
分を未然に防止するのもブレイブポリスの仕事。行くぞ、ドリルボーイ。闘魂だ。
Understandable.
僕もプレイヤーのみんなと休憩したかったな。
I still imagine that there's this one computer in the Draker that just allows everyone to play Super Robot Wars.
Ah!
What?
What did you almost do?
I accidentally hit start game. Luckily, it gave me an option of various different options, so I could just back out.
Oh my god. Eh.
Alrighty, so thank you all for watching. Our return to Super Robot Wars was
Go.
Eventful.
frustrating, but hopefully moving forward things will get better.
Yeah. Titled this one, Miecoomon is Unbreakable, and Miecoomon damn near broke.
Yeah, I need to get better at these titles. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This has been Vegas Bear 92.
Miecoomon.
Sarah.
The illustrious web.
Hello.
And AJ.
And our guest star is AJ.
The other guy.
So I'm thinking of not playing FF7 Remake tomorrow
Oh.
because there is a game that Armorhide wanted me to try out, and after playing it for a little bit, I'm like, you know what, we're doing it. So please tune in tomorrow when we play Castlevania Revamped.
I had a feeling.
Very nice.
Alright, so until then,
Take care of yourselves, stay hydrated, all that good stuff.
and also, if you liked what you saw, please consider supporting us at the link below on Twitch. Every little bit helps, and if you can't donate, you can't donate. Believe me, I understand what it's like being broke.
Simply watching the stream is support enough if you can't offer a few cents.
Watching, liking, following, it all helps. So until next time, peace.
I know.
Bye.
Stay a goofy goober.
Oh my god.
Screw you, internet!
Have you tried blood sacrifices?
Oh my gosh.
Have you tried